Hey everyone, I'm Mike and welcome to my tutorial for speedrunning. So first of all, let's just get right started. Pick a race. The gen race is at the moment in the 1.3 update is the best race since he starts with a filibuster. And this is really good because with this you can insta-kill every jelly in the Veldt biome. So that's why you should use this. If you don't have this one yet, I would recommend using the Earthkin or the Orclops. This one is also good if you want to go for a Twiender, but that's just slower than going for the Jelly Blade, so I would still recommend this one or that one. As for variants, it doesn't really matter. Now the hat. This is where I've been getting lots and lots of comments from. I probably have them show up on the screen right now. So after all those comments, just pick the batwing, because when you dash, the dash you go quicker. But with this, the dash distance is doubled, so you go double your dash speed. Now the dash speed is like, I think it's double your normal speed. And then this also does it, so that's 4 times as fast. The US glasses gives a 1.5 speed bonus, I believe. So I would really recommend using that one. Or 2. But anyway, 4 is way better. So make sure you choose that one. Now the reason why we can use the batwing is because we have the floaty slime. Now with the floaty slime, you can float. And if you can stay in the air forever, you can get the dash speed to never stop, which is really good. Now as for stats, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. If you're just starting out, I would recommend defensive, and if you want to go really quick, I would also recommend swift. I'm not sure yet if that actually differs or alters the speed of dashing, but I think it does. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna go for some good traits here. This is also really good if you're just starting out. I'll use this one to give your character a name. I don't know, cool guy, Mister. All right, let's create. So first of all, you start out here. The first time you start up the run, or you click create, it's gonna lag if you open your inventory or go to the first district. So make sure this isn't your actual run, because then you will be really sad. So what you wanna do is, this is the filibuster. So equip that. Just just make sure you have it. I guess if you're using the race, then this is the most important part. Now this is probably gonna be you trying to speedrun. Alright, here we go. Why am I going so slow, and why do I need to dash so much? Please, why is it? Oh no, no, why? I'm slow. Look, so slow. Can't you see? That's not how it goes. Alright, so what you do is you only press. Because if you're doing this, or like so, this means you're pressing D. Or right, which means you're stopping your dash. Now this is what I do. You see how it's so much quicker? What I do is I only press the dash key, and to the right that's E, and then I only use W and S to go up and down, and that's basically all I do. And that's it. That's the whole thing, and then just make sure you don't get damaged, and then you can easily run. But I'm using Fraps to record right now, so I'm getting some little frame rate spikes. I don't know why. It's something with Fraps. OBS is fine though, but I prefer Fraps for quality recording. So yeah, that's it for the batwing and the floaty slime. Now let's go to the Veldt biome, and I'll show you why the filibuster is so good. Alright, we have arrived at the Veldt biome. Now this is where the filibuster shines. So what you do is you enter this, and the first thing you want to do is find a jelly that's in your way, like so. And you just kill it with one hit, because that's what the filibuster does. Now, he does 57 damage. I believe the slimes have 50 or 55. So that's enough to kill them. Now, the chances of a jelly dropping a jelly blade are pretty slim. I believe they got changed in 1.2. But still, you are able to get it on the first try, of course. It's just luck. Now, if you have a choice like this, you can use my little biome ranking sort of stuff. I still prefer dungeon over crystal, even though dungeon is technically harder. But that's just because I'm more used to it. And I almost never get this choice. This is like a 1 in 100 chance you get this. Normally you can get a pretty good choice. Sometimes the dungeons are really easy, you know, like this one. This was the most easy dungeon I've ever had. Now, this is also very common. It's all dungeon, and you just have to go dungeon after dungeon, and it's the worst thing. Now, of course, if you make it through, it's great. But normally it doesn't really happen that often. So if you have to happen to use a lot, just try more runs. It'll change. So in the Veldt, let's see if we can get a jelly blade. There we go. So now with the jelly blade, we can safely go to the Scourge Lair and try to kill the boss. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're at District 18. Now there are a few things I want to mention before I'm gonna go in there. So, the Jelly Blade takes off 3 HP. So if you took like 3 damage before you got the Jelly Blade, you're all set. If not, you're gonna lose 1 HP. Or more. If you took more damage, but that's alright. So, now I have the volcano. I'm gonna see if I can get through it. Normally, when I have the volcano, my run is over. Since I'm totally not used to it, so I'm not gonna really speedrun this. Because yeah, normally my runs are dead by then. Because I really have to take it slow. In the volcano, I can be quick in here. I suck at it. Alright, so District 20. Now, the boss is really hard. So make sure you got your matrix dodge skills ready. And the first thing you want to do is, if you find a scourge worm, kill it. If you see any floating heads, kill it. Those ghouls, the one with the spikes and stuff, you can ignore them basically. Now another thing, my hunger is at 2, but that's just because I've been slowing down in the first district, which cost me a lot of hunger. And so yeah, normally you would have enough. Also, these guys drop raw meat, so if you're starving for some magical reason, you can kill one of those. Alright, so I killed all these. Let's hit the boss. So of course there's another one of those, and we have to kill basically. Unless your dodging skills are really that good, there's no way you're gonna live. So just make sure that you stay alive. That's the most important part of this boss fight. If you see any of those, insta kill it. Make sure you stay alive by not floating in front of the Scourge wall. So I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna dodge the boss, I'm gonna quickly go down there just in time so I can get back. Now let's kill this one. Oh, he pushed me in. I'm stuck. No, okay, good. I'm still alive, I'm rocking this. I'm gonna click that one. I get a attack boost, I'm level 5, I didn't even notice. So right now he's gonna shoot more, then I'm dead. Well, basically I have 1 hit left or something. I'll count it in editing. But yeah, as you can see, it's really hard. Thing is, I got stuck there. If I didn't get stuck, I would have killed it. So yeah, that's how you do it. And I wish you all good luck. And especially have fun with the runs. That's what it's all about. Alright, see you guys next time.